In 1978, Ray Anderson started the H.B. Woodlawn Secondary Program, an alternative high school centered around student-directed learning and small class sizes. In the 45 years since, those small class sizes have led to tightly knit friendships forged throughout time at the school. Now, we introduce HB to the greatest social experiment of all time. Welcome to HB Survivor.
Come on in.
You just here for a good time?
I'm here to win. I'm not here to just play and have fun. If I'm gonna do the game and I'm gonna put time into it, I'm here to win.
I feel like a goat. Very underrated.
I love this show. I don't really think I'm gonna win, but I'm excited to have fun with it.
I think I'm going to win. I have a lot of experience with the show. I've seen multiple seasons. I think that will help a lot.
I'm not planning on backstabbing people because I feel like that's a lot of work, in my opinion.
Welcome to the very first season of H.B. Woodlawn Survivor. You've already been put into your two tribes. Navy in blue, named after the Navy, and Pirata in orange, named after the pirates that sailed the seas. You've all been chosen for different aspects you'll bring to this game, of social savvy, strategic maneuvering, and tests of your various abilities and skill. Let's make things a little more complicated. Each of you is going to do your first vote of the season right here, right now. I've already gotten Frenchie's vote. She's the excused absence of the day. Sick, of course.
I was extremely ill. It was really, really bad. I had, at peak, an 102 fever. I thought I was going to die. It was horrible. It was miserable. And then I haven't had migraines since I was in 7th grade. This migraine was 10 times worse than every other migraine I've had ever. I don't know what the hell was happening to me. It was miserable. And then on top of that...
Right now, write a name on your ballots. Before we read the votes, Patrick, you seem a little confused, surprised. What do you think?
I think this is kind of a little bit of a surprise, Mr. College Shirt. I think you're all that. Think about us contestants over here. It's not cool.
What about you, Eli? You seem distant. You seem off in your own little world. What's going on in your mind?
Yeah, I just don't want to throw anybody out. Just writing the name is, feels like I'm killing someone.
Addie, does that sentiment echo?
I didn't think that this was very hard, choosing a person to vote out.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Sid, stand up, present your vote.
I don't want to make any enemies first day. I put it myself.
Okay. Yeti, stand up, present your vote.
Addie, she seems like I feel like she kicked me off immediately, so just gotta get her out of here. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to read my vote.
Micah, stand up and show me your vote. That's one vote Addie, one vote Sid. Vote Yeti, one vote Addie, one vote Sid, one vote Yeti. Addie, stand up.
Well, I don't feel as bad about this anymore. I also voted for Yeti. I think right off the bat, he's not wearing the team color. I'm not sure if he's as committed to this as other people.
Becca, can you show me your vote?
I voted Sid.
2 votes Sid, 2 votes Yeti, 1 vote Addie. Eli, are you the deciding vote?
Smiley faces. I also voted for myself.
Okay, so the way this is going to work is that everyone is going to flip over their paper, and those of you that are tied on, so that is Yeti and Sid will not vote. Everyone else, you will only vote for one of Yeti or Sid.
I think Rebecca's very suspicious. She voted me first. Why'd she vote me? I want to know. That's very suspicious.
Well, I have some thoughts.
When everyone's ready, just look up. You done, Eli? Yeah. Okay. Micah, you're first this time?
I voted Yeti again.
Okay. Addie?
Me too.
Rebecca?
I voted Yeti.
3 votes Yeti. Eli?
I couldn't finish his name. I just wrote a Y.
Yeti, if you could come stand by me right here.
Seeing a dear friend of mine on the other team get voted out was rough. Rough to watch. I was in tears, in fact.
How are you feeling, Yeti?
I feel great, man. It's a game, and that's how it is.
Okay. Now, we'll start with you this time, Lucy. Who'd you vote?
I voted for Brooks. I'm not trying to make any enemies this early, but I had to make a decision, so.
Kyle?
I voted Julia. Nothing personal, just don't really know you too well. So.
1 vote Brooks, 1 vote Julia. Kyle, if you could stand up and show Frenchie's vote.
Frenchie voted Julia.
Okay, so that's 2 votes Julia, 1 vote Brooks. Brooks, who'd you vote?
I voted Julia.
Okay, that's 3 votes Julia. Patrick?
I voted Julia. It's nothing personal, but Mama needs her money, so.
Julia, your vote does not matter, but if you could please show us your vote.
I voted for Frenchie, because she's not here, but.
In regards to Julia getting off her team, nice girl. Somebody had to go. Wasn't going to be me.
So you guys have just voted out your first 2 members of your tribe. How are you feeling, Julia?
A little disappointed, but I'm glad I got to participate.
So you're going to be doing a little more than participating. If you guys could please take off your buffs and give them to each other, you guys are not out of this game. In fact, you guys are going to be immune. The first vote of the season, both tribes will be going to separately, and these 2 people will be on their new tribes, completely immune. Here's your hall pass.
So you get an award to suck? What? Joking. I love you guys.
You can please take your new seats with your tribes.
I lied. Ortiz better.
I'm excited to keep playing. I'm glad I'm still in the game. And I think this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. It's very exciting, though. I'm really having fun. It's like Real Survivor, which is cool.
Glad I learned your names.
Patrick, how are you feeling? You have Yeti on your tribe now. You got rid of Julia. Does that make you feel happy?
Looking around, I'd like to see some more diversity in my tribe. I'm glad to have another friend on the team.
Okay, guys. Stand up. Class is dismissed.
With their first vote down and $500 on the line, an idol has been hidden for our 2 tribes around the school in a kind of QR code scavenger hunt.
Lucy, she came up to me and she was asking me if I,
No.
Absolutely not. Yeti may not be the most athletic. He may not be the smartest. He may not be the most keen. He may not be the fastest. He may not be the strongest. But he's Yeti, Brooks? Absolutely not. She asked me the same thing about Brooks, and I'm not about that. Now that she said that, she's on the radar. I don't want to say anything. Lucy's a very nice girl, but me, Brooks, Kyle, Yeti, I feel like.
Oh, Kyle, too.
I mean, Robert.
You think you're all cool except for me.
It's nothing about that. It's like we just got we can feel a connection, And I mean, we can make a connection through a friendship would be great.
Seem to claim that Kyle's on their side too, but I don't know about that. I think my best bet right now might be for us all to vote Frenchie out because she hasn't shown up.
She asked me if I would turn on you.
No, I was wondering.
No, she's not an option.
He didn't really give me much information, but I'm a little worried the three of them are gonna vote me out.
Okay, I think Eli is stupid. He's still a great person, still love him, but, you know, I think he's got some stuff to work on.
I'm thinking about who we need to vote out next. We need to stay safe.
So, you know, in terms of who I have connections with in the cast right now, we may have agreed to already do some alliances, help each other out, mutual stuff.
We need to sway Julia, because Julia has immunity, so she's not getting voted out this room. So we get her to vote with us, no matter who the other three vote, we're fine, we're safe.
Eli can get to vote with me. I think Julia, I can get to vote with me, because she said that she would vote with me. I just gotta coordinate one more vote.
Where's Kylie? Kylie! Kylie!
I think I was a little just concerned initially because Yeti, Brooks, and Patrick are an obvious alliance.
Yeti is good.
I know.
Can we get a fan to Yeti's fit?
Fan to Yeti's fit. I was just saying, you're dripped out.
But I do think I've been able to kind of work with them and be comfortable around them. And going into tribal, I do think I'm in a pretty good spot.
I think we know what we're doing, and that's good. But Kyle knows that eventually it's going to be him being voted out. Ultimately, it's me, Yeti, and Patrick.
I'm on a Delta 48. I'm on a flight. Soaring to new skies. Me and my boys at high. We in school. I'm a fool. Crippin' in school. Say crippin' in school and right in the camera. Say I'm crippin'.
Come on in. That was a little bit of an interesting entrance. Do you want to talk about it all?
You know, our team chemistry is just there. You know? Orange is lacking, blue's got it.
Nani? How do you feel about that, Rebecca?
We're keeping it cool and collected, you know?
Yeah, and we have all 6 members. And
Do you guys speak sign language?
Whoa.
Read that one.
It is true, Frenchie is sick again today, so you guys will be down a member. That means that before we do anything, Orange team, you're gonna have to choose someone to sit out. Parada, who have you chosen? For today's challenge, you will be assigned different school subjects that you're used to performing on the daily. It will be in the style of a relay race, so you will run to the subject, complete it, make sure it's good with me, and then run back and tag the next person in line. You guys are playing for an idol clue today. It will be very, very helpful to getting that idol. Students ready? Go! Go sit!
Sid, you're probably smarter than Albert Einstein.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Right.
You're good, you're good. Awesome! Yeah! Oh, this is like high stakes.
For work, so I'm not gonna care.
Isn't every classroom?
But do not speak.
Isn't every classroom? Isn't every classroom?
I don't know.
Done.
Correct.
I'd hate to be blue team right now.
Shut up. We have to get composure.
Oh, that was so close. Once you can do it again.
Dorado wins.
Look at it.
What was the
What is that?
question?
What is that? Tell me what that is.
Hey, we can cut for a second. We can cut.
Classroom! It's classroom!
Get him.
It's classroom! It's bro, 2 seconds!
So your first challenge of the season, Julia, you look very excited. How do you think your team did?
Oh, I'm just really excited to be here. I had a lot of fun, and obviously I'm happy because we won.
Let's go, Orange team. Rebecca, it took a little while, but you ended up getting it done. Are you happy about that?
Yeah, I'm glad that it happened and that my team is a killer team.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Thank you!
Nice.
Through the which way?
Navy didn't do so well. Yeti, particularly you were on that English for quite a while. Do you have any response? Patrick, you seem to find that quite funny. Is there... Does that scare you, Lucy, that the one person that performed poorest has the hall pass?
I didn't get a chance to prove myself, and that is disappointing to me.
I'll see you guys Monday for the very first vote off of the season. Goodbye.
Just growing up, like I'm an older sibling, so nobody wants to walk in first. I'll be like, okay, like I'm gonna walk in the door first.
I wasn't able to make the idol clue meeting today, kind of talk about what happened in the last challenge because I had some, college stuff to do. But, heard about it and it's a tough one.
Is that clear?
We saw a computer and it had "Don't look up" on the screen.
Do you think it has to do with like the movie at all, or do you think it's just like?
There's a chance that it could, but I feel like the title is probably more the main clue.
I think Julia is a great leader. I think that if we have to elect a leader at some point, that we could probably elect her. She sounds like she knows what she's talking about. She's watched Survivor, so she's got something going on.
So, I guess as we walk, we should always just be trying to look upwards now in case we see a QR code on the roof. Okay, sounds like we have a plan. Okay, awesome. Good meeting. And if anyone finds anything, obviously, we'll just post the group. That's all right.
Talk to me.
Does this something have to do with the idol? Right, what's right above me? Okay, man, so, I'm just chilling, I'm relaxing. I'm like, wait, I've never been there before. Or it might have been. I don't know. So I go and I scan it. I'm like, what is that? I open it up and it says, time is ticking, connect the dots in the room behind some pots. 6, 12, 9, 3, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, 12, 6. So, I don't think I'm gonna tell them.
So you want to tell him?
Mm-hmm. Alright. So in the interview room, right? This is right here. I need that. No. Above this QR code. No. Bro.
Y'all got it?
Yeah. I scanned the and look. Time is ticking, connect the dots in the room behind some pots.
Alright, so we're probably already ahead of Parada. Bro, we should honestly eat right now, and let's go look for it. Bro, you didn't. Oh, see. Say OMG QR code.
No.
Bro, 6, 12, 9, 3, 10, 12. Somebody pull up a picture of the clock.
Bro,
No.
There's a clock right there.
Okay. Bro, so that doesn't make any sense.
I know, because you just go back and forth.
Yeah.
Maybe
No.
Maybe start
Yeah.
Maybe start was 10.
Dude, if we're 6, that means go straight because that's 12.
Uh-huh.
Then go left because that's 9.
Yeah.
But it's saying connect the dots.
No, maybe it's you go straight and then you go left and then you go.
So,
Who to vote out?
yeah.
Well, somebody has immunity and somebody doesn't, and there are 4 of us in the room.
That's true. Has anyone been approached by Micah?
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
Have you? No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Well, if they're not, I feel like if they're not trying to make alliances and if they're not talking about it, then that just shows who's more committed and who isn't.
And that's a reason to vote out.
I'm not that worried that I'm going to be voted off because I felt like in our last challenge, I didn't.
Right, like that. No, back.
Oh, wait, what
Yeah,
if it's
that's
like
what I'm talking
you're connecting the numbers? Like, and it's like the pattern of where you walk. So if it's like 6, 12, and like 6 to 12, and then what, 6, 12, and then 9, 3. Like, it's like a number 4.
Say behind the camera.
It spells out classrooms, that's what it is.
Come on, show it.
Come on,
Bro,
show
no,
us.
like.
I'm not fake. Okay, look, like.
What are you doing?
He's pointing. He's at the point.
Don't break the thing. Use the shoe.
Okay, so 6 to 12 goes up. 12 to 9, like, you know,
Left.
It's like that, and then 3, so it's like the number 4 kind of.
Up.
Ooh, low key.
And then, like, yeah, I see that.
Okay, is it 6 to 12, 12 to 9, and 9 to 3?
6, 12, 9, 3.
That
Bro,
is a
no,
4.
that's smart.
That is a 4.
That's smart. That's a 4.
Alright, but what about, so, from
Wait,
10
and
to
then
12, wait. From 10 to 12
It's a
to
7.
6 would be a 1.
Look at
Or a 1.
That'd be a 1. Dude, 10, 12 to 6 is 1.
44, 1.
Why the are you saying that?
Wait,
way?
but
There's room 41, right?
No, but then what about the numbers in the middle, like the one?
Yeah, what are the ones? 12. Oh, it's 0. 401. 401. 401. 401.
Innovation.
Whoa. Why is the whole team here without me?
Survivor. What happened? Yo.
You're just going near your teeth and breathing all the teeth packets.
Alright. Somebody have a Bible? Bible. Somebody
Have a Bible?
Wait, did you have a Bible?
Oh, yeah.
Library.
What's up, man?
Found
We found 401, the clock.
401.
Yeah.
Went to DJ's room.
I saw the rest of my team looking for the idols without me. I think it's pretty fake. I mean, I think that I would have been able to help them out, and now I'm looking for stuff. But they claim that we're all gonna vote Frenchie out, but I don't know if I can trust them anymore.
Welcome, Parada, to the first tribal council of the season. Put your backpacks down and we'll get this thing started. How are we feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
You're the Hawkeyes. Why are you nervous?
I know. I don't know. This is just a big event, I guess. It's our first time voting someone out, so it's like, oh.
What is your criteria for that? What are you basing your votes?
I guess today I want to try to see where everyone's alliances lie and who people are going to vote for and where.
Addie, do you think there are alliances so far?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to name any names? Or? Does that scare you, Micah, that there could be alliances that you're not finding yourself in so far?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you want to go deeper on that? All right, it is time to vote. Julia, you're first. I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Micah. That's 1 vote Micah. Second vote, Rebecca. That's 1 vote Micah, 1 vote Rebecca. Sid. That's 1 vote Micah, 1 vote Rebecca, 1 vote Sid. Micah. That's 2 votes Micah, 1 vote Rebecca, 1 vote Sid. First person voted out of HB Survivor, Micah. Please grab your backpack. Get ready to go. Micah, you've been dismissed. It's time for you to go. Farada, you said there was quietness, you said there was confusion, but clearly there has been some talking behind the scenes. Grab your bags, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't talked to any single person about Survivor at all. I got 45 minutes to do something, to get some together. So maybe all things will go well. See? I'll just say I'm outside. Is it still better chances for y'all than me getting out?
It might be like we're more free agents and like they're never gonna turn on each other.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going around like contestants. I'm going back up. Hi.
Alright, a little bit, but. So you're not dedicated to win?
No, I'm dedicated to having good conversations. Yeah, he ignored me for like 15 minutes.
Actually, I would like to talk to you about
Actually, I also would like to talk to you about something. Get the
I'm sorry, I was actually.
This is a lot like
yeah, look good.
that I'm not.
Okay, guys, let's come on. No, you don't need to go. You're going to skip regardless. So tell me why now. This is the first time you're talking to me. Why is this the first time you're talking to me now?
This is the first time I've talked to everybody on Survivor. Literally.
Does that sound like a good idea?
No, I was procrastinating it.
Yeah.
I was sick.
You know what this is?
Are you?
It's the world's tiniest violin. Say nobody care. Ain't nobody care. You didn't want to be voted? So you should have reached out. Oh, I don't know. You see Kyle every day.
I have other to talk to Kyle about. I'm friends with him outside of Survivor.
I don't have a life outside of Survivor.
Well, I obviously do because I got sick as
Tell me why you have time to go to a party on
you went to a
Saturday.
Party too. Okay, my habits do not like correlate with Survivor.
No. You know, Frenchie, quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of it.
Wait,
we could have a
okay,
conversation.
no, Patrick. No. Let's think about this a lot more logically. If I'm not dedicated to Survivor, that means I'm fine keeping on for at least this week. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my knees.
You're actually not.
Not get on my knees.
Alright, you know, I can make something happen.
I can feel like this.
Yeah, but you don't get a picture of you. A video like that and say, Patrick, I'm so sorry, you are the best ruler ever.
This is what?
What you gotta say?
Please, Patrick, please don't vote me off. Please don't vote me off this week, please.
More.
I'm not responding to one-handed.
Alright, well, looks like we
Okay, fine.
Alright, go.
Please, Patrick, please.
Pitiful. Pitiful.
Welcome, guys. Please put your backpacks down, and we'll get this thing started. Yeti, that challenge the other day.
Man, it was rough, but you know, we got through it, and it is what it is. You know, come back harder.
Are you worried about your challenge performance affecting future vote-offs?
Yeah, a little, but you know, it is what it is. Next challenge, you know, be better.
Frenchie, you weren't even at the challenge.
I heard that he did pretty badly.
I showed up.
Okay. Well, okay. I was fighting a very debilitating sickness. I had migraines. I was hallucinating. It felt like you were calling me every 5 minutes. It was pretty bad. But I'm here now. And I talked to all of them.
Lucy, she talked to you?
Yeah, she talked to me. We had a discussion, but I think at the end of the day, I have to go with the rest of the tribe because we were here, and she's not, so.
She talked to us at the very last second. And when I say the very last second, I mean the very last second. And I don't want to bring personal lives into this friendship, but I saw Frenchie at a party on Saturday. But you know, she could have reached out.
Okay, my habits outside of
She could have reached out.
Do not
Nope.
concern. Do not concern.
She could have reached out then. She could have reached out on Sunday.
You could have reached out. You could have talked to
She
me.
reached out
Yeah, you
about
saw
an hour
me
ago.
first. You pulled up with your car.
Watch your mouth!
Let's play a little game. If you feel like you are in danger of being voted out, right here, raise your hand.
What the
Single person. Frenchie, how does that make you feel?
Well, I mean, look, I tried my hardest to beat off this sickness, and nobody wants to give me any pity. All of them are.
So look us in the eye and say what you just said about us.
All.
Alright.
Okay, I guess it's time to vote. Frenchie, you're first.
Y'all suck. I'm sorry, sis. Sorry, Frenchie.
Somebody had to go.
I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lucy. Lucy, that's 2 votes, Lucy. Frenchie, that's 2 votes, Lucy, 1 vote, Frenchie.
You guys are all
Lucy, that's 3 votes, Lucy. Second person voted out of HB Survivor. Lucy, grab your backpack. You've been dismissed.
Your fate. The survivor.
Easy, John. It was an interesting first vote. Let's see if you guys are as solidified as the votes might seem.
No, I'm
Head back to
next.
class. Good luck.
I'm not that mad about getting out because I respect the game and I think they all really fooled me, especially Frenchie. She's a good actress. She was crying. I really believed it at the end there, so I think they played the game well, but now I'm rooting for Parada and I can't wait to see Navy drop out one by one.